I'm Ethan Ons from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I'm joined by Troy Hall, Senior Coach of Unley Mercedes Jets in Division 2, and this is our weekly wrap. So we'll start off by recapping the games from yesterday in the Focus on Furniture Division 2. Pembroke Old Scholars had a thrilling 1-point win over Foss Camden. Gazer defeated Broadview by 42. Henley defeated Athelston by 3. Scotch Old Collegians defeated Sacred Heart Old Collegians in another tight 1-point affair. And your boys, Unley Mercedes Jets, defeated the Old Ignatians by 4. First win of the season for you guys. What did you think about it?
Yeah, it was a tough day. Like, it was a pretty hard fought game, and obviously, yeah, went down to the wire. We were a goal behind with about 3 minutes to play, and kicked one with about a minute to go. So hit the front right at the right time, I suppose, and yeah, good to get a win.
Absolutely, and yeah, just those dying stages really important for you guys. Who was the boys that you felt really stood out for you guys yesterday? Who really stepped up?
Look, we had Nathan Chettle, who plays through our midfield. I thought he was fantastic. Mitch Saval, who plays across half back, was really important for us, sort of stopping their attack. And they had great games, both those guys. So yeah, but a lot of contributors yesterday, which was pleasing to see.
And how does getting a win on the board really impact the confidence of you guys? Obviously, no longer being the team that hasn't won anything so far. How does this help them move forward?
Oh, look, it was a great feeling. Like, even speaking to some guys that have been involved with our club, played sort of 150, 200 games. A lot of them really made a comment that that's one of the better ones they've been involved in. So we needed it, and the confidence, should hopefully can grow from there. So.
Absolutely, and previewing the matches next week in the Division 2, Foss Camden will play Gazer, Henley will play Pembroke Old Scholars, Old Ignatians will take on Scotch Old Collegians, Athelston will play Sacred Heart Old Collegians, and Broadview will play your guys, the Unley Mercedes Jets. Now, Broadview is a team that hasn't won a game so far this season, so you've just narrowly missed out on being in a similar position. How do you expect that game to go, and what sort of playing style do you expect from the guys at Broadview?
Look, yeah, I know the Broadview side reasonably well, and had a bit to do with their coach over the time. So, look, whilst they haven't won, they were right in the game against Iggy's last week, and as we saw, we've only just got over the line against Iggy. So I'm expecting a pretty tough clash. I know they're fairly young, so that normally means that they can also be pretty quick. So out of Broadview, which is a bit of open space, it'll be an interesting game. But after winning yesterday, hopefully we got the confidence to go again. So
absolutely. And how will you guys prepare for that just in the coming days?
Look, we'll have just a normal week, fairly solid hit out on Tuesday night, where we sort of do a lot of match practice, I suppose, and then just sort of freshen up Thursday, ready to go. So everyone's, whilst we've had a pretty horrific start with some injuries at the start of the year, we got through yesterday without any, so we're in good shape for this week. So.
Thank you. I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I was joined by Troy Hall, Senior Coach of Unley Mercedes Jets in Division 2, and that was our weekly wrap.